Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allison Watkins from AllisonWatkinsCoaching.com, and I'm a career alignment strategist. Today I'm talking all about how to find the right career for you. And I'm sharing with you 3 specific steps on how to get that right career and just some actions that you can take. So definitely stay tuned. If you're one of those people that are like, I'm in the wrong career and I have no idea how to find out what career is right for me, or you know someone that's in that same boat, go ahead and keep watching and click that share button because I want to make sure that they get this help as well. So some of you may know because you followed me for a while, but I used to be in the same position that was like, I have no idea what I'm doing as far as this career thing. I've tried some stuff. I don't feel like I'm in the right fit for my career, personality, for what I value, things like that. I just didn't know what to do next or what to do about it. And now the great part about it is I'm in the position to help others that were just like me. And by way of my coaching certification and some of the background and the history I've already had in recruiting and things like that, I was able to really meld really well my previous experience with what I want to do. And right now I'm able to work with clients one-on-one to help them do this exact thing, to find the right career for them and ultimately find their dream job. Because it feels miserable to get up every day and go to a job that you don't like or that you don't feel like is a good fit or it brings you value or joy. And we work too much to be in that arena. So I'm going to share with you these specific tips. But first, I want to give you just a really quick personal story. When I was in college, I had 3 different majors. 2 of them I selected on my own. I came in and I'm like, let's try this. It feels like it might be a good fit. Maybe I had a little scholarship money. Why not? I went from that first major to another major because I was like, that one's not really the right one. This one seems a lot more fun, or it might be a little bit better. And I didn't like that one either. So I finally went to the Career Center and I met with an advisor. And this advisor took me through a pretty simple assessment. I'm sorry that I don't remember the exact name of the assessment, but I absolutely remember the experience and the outcome from working with her in one session. And ultimately, like, the assessment that she did with me looked something like this. Obviously, she asked me several questions, but at the end of it, the results looks kind of like this. This was the current major that I was in. And based on all the questions that I answered and how my values and interests fell, my ideal major fell in this quadrant. And so by this assessment, she was able to tell me what majors kind of fell in this area and help me to direct me in what type of major would be a better fit for me. And if you guys see this again, like, this was dramatic for me. It was like I was in the very opposite thing that, gave me value, that I was interested in. And so this is what your career might look like. Maybe you're in one of these quadrants and you need to be in another one. And this explained for me why it wasn't a good fit. And it actually helped me, set the rest of my college career journey on a path that was like, oh yes, finally, these courses make sense. I can actually sink my teeth into this content, and it made a world of difference. And so I want to bring that example into my very first tip for you, and that is simply to get some help. I feel like a lot of folks in their careers may have been, in a situation where maybe you're at this for a while or you're just coming out of college. Wherever you might be, something in us says, I should be able to figure this out. And if you've gone to job after job and you've looked back at your career and said, I haven't quite figured this out yet, this doesn't feel like the right fit, don't put pressure on yourself to feel like you should be able to figure it out. I did not know that career coaches existed until I got miserable enough to figure out what my career path was. And now I have the pleasure of helping people that were in my exact same position find the right career for them and ultimately find their dream job. And there's such rewarding work. So you could work with a career coach. Maybe you know a mentor or someone in your life that has more experience that would be able to help guide you through this process. I 100% recommend getting some help. The second tip I want to give you is to simply be willing to do the work. A lot of us think that, finding our passion or finding that next career or feeling, fulfilled should be something that comes easy. But behind the scenes, there's a lot of work in order to really figure that out. And if you're someone like me who really ties meaning and, wanting to make a difference in the world to the work that they do, I want to tell you that that's not a simple solve. And you want to make sure that you're willing to do the work, take the steps, take action to be able to figure it out. So simply, get some help and be willing to do that work. The last thing I want to share with you is to be willing to be patient with yourself in the process. When I work individually one-on-one with clients, typically that path to finding your ultimate dream job or the career that's right for you, we take about 8 to 10 sessions between a 4 to 5 month period. And so that is not something that's, a quick fix, one session and you figured it out. So the clients that I work with, they've showed up time after time during these sessions and they were willing to do the work and do what it takes to find their ultimate best career path and dream job. So again, these tips are very simple, but I want you to know that if you're in that career misery, if you're just like, I can't figure this out, there are folks out there that will be more than willing to help you, and I'm one of them. So go ahead and click the link below to my website. You can definitely schedule a discovery call just to see, if we're a right fit. You can find more about my services and the process that I take my clients through. And I would be more than ecstatic to work with you to figure out what some of your career goals are and how we can get you there. Okay, so definitely make sure you guys follow me in between videos. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'm also on Instagram at Allison Watkins Coaching. So I'd love to see you on Instagram and interact with you there. And I'll see you in another video. Bye.